Attack on Mika!
Come on, you loser! Are you fooling around? My coach during my freshman year of high school was crazy! What are ya? Come over here for a second. Are you even playing seriously? Yes, sir. I am. Huh? Doesn't seem like it. I am serious. Would someone playing seriously do a crappy swing like the one that you just did? What even was that? It was basically like saying, go ahead, take me out. It's a waste of time coaching you. I've always loved baseball since I was little. I had childlike dreams that ignored the darkness of reality. I was serious about my goal to make it to the major leagues in the future. For high school, I enrolled in a school with a high-level baseball program. My chest was about to explode with excitement and expectations when I turned in my paperwork to be a part of the team. I'm going to be trained here so that I can make my skills shine. Thankfully, my wish came true and I was trained hard. I lost confidence in myself and found it draining to even make it to practice. All because of a strict man named Saigo. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Didn't I say to shout from your stomach and not with your chest? You guys can't follow directions! That's why you all suck! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Who the hell said you can rest, huh? We had morning practices before the sun came up every single day, and our evening practices lasted until dark. Despite the killer practices and all the hurtful words he threw at me, I held on. I never quit and gave my all to my practices. Still, Saigo never gave me a single bit of praise. Morning! Huh? What are you doing? Homework for English. I didn't do it because I was dead after practice. Oh shoot, I completely forgot about it. Can I copy your work after you're done? What? Do it yourself. What do you guys think you're doing? Oh, sorry. I wasn't asking if you were sorry. I asked what you were doing. My homework for English, sir. What are we all doing right now? Morning practice. So why are you doing your homework now? Practices are really hard, and so I knock out the moment I get home. If it's going to affect your studies, quit baseball already. What? I want to play baseball, sir. You're a student athlete. You can't just choose to be one. You need to balance both properly. You can't expect to play in the games just by coming to practice. Even if you get to play in the games, you can't play well if you don't come to practice. Do you understand? I'm glad you want to play baseball, but make sure you do your schoolwork too. If your grades are going to drop because of sports, you should quit already. Baseball was all I had. My grades in 7th grade started dropping dramatically. My teachers in high school told me that I wouldn't be able to get into college. Even if I were to get a job right after graduating, I didn't even know what certifications I needed. My classmates were all working hard towards their goals, whether it be with studying or sports. Coach Saigo? Huh? Sir? Huh? Oh, what's wrong? I can't come to practice the day after tomorrow because I have something to do. Okay, I see. Wataya. Built more stamina compared to last month. His form is getting better too. Thinking back now, I think that I was extremely blessed. I was going to stay with this coach no matter what happened. Something I don't want to quit no matter how hard it got. Something I could always believe in. Someone I didn't want to let down no matter how much I hated him. For me, that something and someone was baseball and Saigo. It's too late now though. Hey! Huh? Where's Coach? He's not here today. Why? Not sure. Maybe he's sick or something? Sick? The next day... Stop being lazy! You guys are trash! Sorry, sir! Coach, is something wrong with your health? What are ya? Yes, sir? Go home. What? Go home if you're not going to take practice seriously. I'm sorry, sir. You always saying sorry this, sorry that. Go home. Go get changed. Please, let me practice. I'm begging you. Go home. Watching unmotivated players puts me in a bad mood. I was just worried about you, Coach. He's so selfish. At least try to understand how the players feel. I was actually the one who was selfish. Instead of blaming myself, I blamed Saigo and got angry at him. Saigo was actually right, though. It was true that I was becoming unmotivated from the tough and endless practices. I knew that if I had time to worry about whether Coach was ill, I should put effort into baseball for him. Because that, doing well in baseball, was Coach's wish. I see. Coach is back again. Huh? What does that mean? That makes me feel so nostalgic. Mr. Saigo, based on what you're telling me, his strictness hasn't changed a bit. Mr. Saigo? Yeah, back in high school, he trained me super hard. Oh. He really hasn't changed a bit. Not at all. His kindness and his strictness. Dad, does that mean... Kyuji, life is short, you know. Don't waste your time! You're never going to get back today! If you were to die tomorrow, would you be able to say that you have no regrets? Wataya! Why are you dozing off? Sir, I know the truth now. Don't say it. Even if I say something, nothing will change. I can't even do anything for you, Coach. My heart was hurting from Coach's toughness and kindness. All I could do was hit the ball coming straight at me. Yeah! Wataya! You did it! Great job! See? You can do it if you put your mind to it. This is it. Exactly this, okay? Don't forget how it felt. Yes, sir! All I could do was follow this man. I'm going to continue to do my absolute best. 1 year later. Okay! The next local game will determine whether we can make it to the national championship. You guys, it's been a long journey, but this is where the main event starts. Let's do our best! Yes, sir! Hey, yeah? Is Coach... You knew? Let's do our best at the qualifiers, okay? Of course. Let's take Coach to nationals! This is it. My one swing will decide whether we win or lose. Wataya? Yes, sir. Make the most of it so you won't regret it. Yes, sir! Straight! Straight! Out! Nice job, guys. I don't want to talk about how unfortunate it was that we didn't make it. I'm proud of you guys for doing everything you could have done out there. I mean, we've been practicing until today to make it to the national championships. But remember that it's not your fault that we didn't get there. As your coach, it's my responsibility. I'm sorry, guys. Coach, don't say that. You guys are still kids. You didn't need to carry any responsibility on your shoulders. Having fun should have been enough. I think that I probably made you guys work hard for my own selfish reasons. I wanted to play baseball seriously. That's why I wanted to make you guys take it seriously too. But I think that I might have made you guys have a tough experience that you didn't need. That's not true. But you guys stayed with me until the end. Thank you. I wanted to play baseball with you losers forever! Coach! I'm so sorry! Thank you! My coach, all skin and bones. My coach, with a ghastly pale face. My coach, who had been diagnosed with cancer since the time he was coaching my own father. I heard later on that his cancer had been in remission once. He thought that he could coach baseball all he wanted. Unfortunately, his cancer had a recurrence. He wouldn't be able to get better this time. His family insisted that he shouldn't overwork himself. But once they saw how serious he was, they decided to support him from the sidelines. Coach didn't choose a life with medical treatment. Instead, he chose a life where he could stand on the field as a coach. If it wasn't for my coach, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. No matter how tough things were, I stuck by baseball without quitting, all because Coach believed in me. By the time I realized that, I was already an adult. I have a job and my own family now. I have to see irritating superiors and bratty colleagues even if I don't want to. I gave up on having a rewarding job in order to make a living, and even betrayed people in order to survive. My worries were never ending, and I spent more time complaining than sharing my hopes and dreams. The only thing that got better was my skill at sucking up to people. I sure did become a lame adult.
Did you say something? Here's your beer.
It's nothing. Thanks. Home run! Home run! Treasure the time you have now.
The National Baseball Championships. High school sure was fun.
What about now?
Uh-huh. I'm having fun now too.
I'm going to do what I can to make you even happier. I promise.
Huh?
I'm probably going to continue to face a bunch of hardships. But by the time I think back on those challenges, the memories of how I faced those problems are going to shine like diamonds. Coach Saigo, a wonderful teacher who literally dedicated his life to coaching. I hope you're watching me now, sir. I'm going to live with absolutely no regrets, so that even if I died tomorrow, I could say that I lived a great life.